Hello Cancer, it's Stacy and welcome back to my channel. If you enjoy my readings, please be sure to like and subscribe, and also leave a comment and let me know if this resonates with you. Alright, so today we're doing the problem, reaction, solution reading. So I'm going to put down 5 cards, and then we're going to do the narcissist cards that go with it, and the manifestation cards to help you overcome. Alright, so your first card is the 5 of Swords, and your second card is the 5 of Pentacles reversed. Your third card is the 4 of Cups reversed, and under the Truth Revealed we've got the World card reversed and the 2 of Wands for your final outcome. Alright, and let's pull a couple narcissist cards and see what kind of trouble you might be experiencing, if any. Not all the cards in here are negative. I try to avoid negative intentions, but I do really like the problem, reaction, solution deck. Alright, so then along with your 5 of Swords, we've got repel a narcissist. And in your recent past, we've got the cold and calculating. In your immediate future, I see gaslighting and lack of empathy under Truth Revealed, short-term success under your final outcome, and for your manifestation cards, we've got creates new transitions, emotion, affirmations, and rebuke the negative, attraction under the truth, and patterns for change under your final outcome. Alright, so under what's crossing you, the 5 of Swords, it depicts a man who's carrying 2 swords, and he's dropped a bunch of his swords, and he is really treading on thin ice, okay? He's dealing with the torn celestial plane. This is the defeat card. Warning of overconfidence. Victory, potency, ample preparation, confidence, and unwilling or unnecessary contributions from losing parties. How to repel a narcissist is your narcissist card, which basically all you have to do in order to repel a narcissist is put up some heavy boundaries and tell them how you really feel. Emotion is your manifestation card, and it says creates new transitions. Alright, so anytime you're looking to change, it's just the minor, slightest changes that start a whole new spiral. Alright? So let's say that you don't want to drink coffee anymore. Well, I don't really recommend just cutting coffee out of your life, because you're probably going to have migraines every day. But if you start with just cutting back your coffee and then swapping it out slowly for something else, then that is a healthy transition. Or there's a good example of a healthy transition. So for your recent past, we have the 5 of Pentacles, which is earth signs. And earth signs are basically Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Financial security, trouble. Oh, no, wait. I'm sorry. It's reversed, okay? So you may need some help or assistance. You may be feeling like emotional dependency, health assistance, someone to lean on. So we all definitely need someone to lean on. But the picture that's depicted on this is a man and a woman who are homeless, and one of them is hobbling around on a broken leg, and the other one is praying, and they're walking right past Safe Haven. Right behind them is the window of the church. So basically, this is a card, in my mind, I see this as help is right there, and you're just not asking for it. But that's right side up. So, you know, to me this means that there could be someone in your life that might really need your help, you know, and you don't even realize it, but it's right underneath your nose. It's right behind you. All right, so typically I would say that you need to pay attention because, you know, the person who's right there to help you, you're missing it. But because it's reversed, it could be your family member or friend that desperately needs help. They don't even know to ask you. But this is in the past, okay? This isn't right now. So also in the past, it shows cold and calculating with a low emotional response. All right, so anytime you become cold and calculating, you know, or if you're dealing with someone like that, there's probably some root cause to the situation. And once you can find that root cause, then you can overcome this. Whether it be yourself that has become cold and calculating, or another person in your life. All right. And for your affirmations, manifestations, it says write down your affirmations. So affirmations are like positive statements of, usually it's something that you have not already accomplished. So let's say that you just got a new job and you're trying to manifest high sales. So what you would put in your affirmations are, I am a good salesperson. I love to sell flowers. Whatever the situation, you just change it to whatever you want. So if you're trying to manifest happiness, you know, you're not going to want to be focusing on negativity, right? So for your immediate future, we have the 4 of Cups reversed. And basically this is saying retreat, withdrawal, back up, move away. All right. So this card upright is depicting a man who's sitting underneath a tree, and he's got his arms crossed, and he kind of looks like he might be having a hissy fit or something. Okay, that's my interpretation. So this could be so upright, it's all about, you know, someone who's neglecting the needs of others. Do not take life for granted. See what you have. But since it's reversed and there's an alignment that's off, there's something has been withdrawn, and you might need to retreat. Step back and take a look at the picture. So as an artist, you know, I might work on a painting for a year or two, and then just one day I see exactly what's wrong with it. And it's always like this one little tiny light reflecting off of the eye, and that tiny little dot made everything look real, new, fresh. And so sometimes it is the little things that really make a huge difference. So any little thing that you think might help, don't overlook it, okay? So for your immediate future, we've got gaslighting. Gaslighting is, it's whenever you go to somebody and you're trying to, like, the best example for myself that I can think of is like when you go to someone that you love and you tell them that you need them to do something for you. And then they were like, oh, well, you know, I can't do that because you did this. So that's kind of like blame shifting. It's whenever you go to someone and they try to make you think that you're wrong. But more importantly, sometimes they try to make you think that you're crazy. So gaslighting, it was originally whenever houses were lit by gas lights, and the husband would go down and slightly turn down the gas lights, and the wife would be like, honey, did you turn these lights down? And he's like, no. And that would make her think that she was going crazy. Because, you know, she was like, did you turn these lights down? No, but he really did. So it made her think she was going crazy. And a lot of narcissists will use this type of behavior and tell you, oh, I told you I was going to do that, you know, and just kind of like make you think that it's your fault when really it's not. So the manifestation card says rebuke the negative. Alright, so if you're dealing with negative emotions, or you're just sad, or you're just down, make sure that you rebuke the negativity out of your life. Underneath your truth revealed, we've got the World card in reverse. In the reverse position, this card is acknowledging it, you know, life lessons. So you may have some type of karma. This card is ruled by karma. Okay? And so you may get like a life lesson opportunity. Sometimes life lessons, you know, you know, especially now, I think of all the horrible, stupid things I did when I was a teenager, and I thought, I think nowadays there's cameras everywhere, and, you know, that's a life lesson that I didn't have to spend, you know, years in jail for doing stupid pranks and stuff. But a lot of children these days don't get those type of, you know, life lessons at a young age. You know, it might take something really crazy to happen before you realize it. But the World card is actually depicting these two lovers, so there's a good chance that it might have something to do with your lover. And hopefully, if there is a life lesson about your lover, it's a good one. Well, let's go ahead and take the Narcissist card here and see what, there's one more thing on this card I didn't mention right here. It says, make sure you finish now. So whatever it is that you're trying to wrap up, make sure that you, you know, finish your projects now. And Mercury and a whole bunch of other planets just come out of retrograde. So if you have ever had a dream or something that you just desire greatly, then make sure that you are paying attention to that right now, because all of the planets are out of retrograde. And for your truth revealed, we've got a lack of empathy for your narcissist card. So empaths typically, or maybe even more, you know, they can really feel others' emotions, but some people don't even weigh in on the scale of empathy. They can't even like feel empathy. So those kind of people, you know, you just have to take them with a grain of salt. You have to learn how to deal with them. And your manifestation card says attraction, natural attraction. So, you know, with the World card being a relationship card and the lack of empathy here, and then the natural attraction, it seems like you might be having some type of issue with empathy within your relationship. All of my Cancer friends I've ever known were very, you know, they could kind of read people well, and so it was kind of hard to catch them off guard, but, you know, everyone's different. So definitely when it comes to the law of attraction, you get what you put out. So whatever you're putting out tenfold, that is exactly what you're going to get back, okay? And for your final outcome, we've got the Two of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, holds the world in his hands. All right, planning, progressing, plotting. The plot thickens. All right. There's a process that must be done. All right. So in any particular thing that you're trying to accomplish, there's always the process in which, you know, you plan to do things. And if you skip a step, then you're probably not going to get the same results. So just make sure that, you know, you're taking an initiative to do everything that needs to be done. And don't forget to dream and plan. All right, for your final outcome, we have short-term success. So whatever it is you're planning, it might come back a little bit short. So just make sure that you got a backup plan. I know that as a Virgo, I typically have a plan, a backup plan, and then a C, D, E, F, G plan. So, you know, we always, you know, got to be ready and be prepping. Alright, so as for your final outcome and your manifestation, we've got patterns for change. Cut a string on a moon cycle to do manifestations. Alright, so basically this is just saying that whenever the cycles start from the moon, then you can take a string and cut it, and that will be the way that you would go about manifesting that. You could put it in a bucket. You could write down, you know, your whatever it is that you want to manifest and put it in like a jar, or you could get you a bottle with water in it, and, you know, whatever vibes that you want to, you know, achieve, then you want to put those positive vibrations into the water, put the lid on it, and that will, you know, manifest positivity. All right, and that's all for tonight, Cancer. Thank you so much. If this resonates with you, please leave a comment and let me know. If you do like the video, please like and subscribe, and have a wonderful night.